Yes.
Pros and cons of living in Wales. Hey there, fellow travellers and curious souls. Welcome back to our travel news channel, your ultimate stop for exploring the world with a dash of fun and a sprinkle of adventure. Today, we're about to uncover the secrets of a land that often gets overshadowed by its more famous neighbours, but is a true gem in its own right. Wales. If you've ever dreamed of living in a place where the air is fresh, the landscapes are breathtaking, and the history is richer than a triple chocolate cake, you're in for a treat. But, and here's the twist, not everything is picture perfect. We'll dive deep into the pros and cons of living in Wales, giving you a detailed guide to what life is really like in this enchanting corner of the UK. So grab your favourite snack, settle in, and let's explore together. By the end, you'll know whether Wales is your dream destination or just a spot for your next vacation. Let's set the scene, shall we? Wales, or Cymru as the locals call it, is part of the United Kingdom and sits snugly on the western edge of Great Britain. With a population of just over 3 million, it's smaller and quieter than its neighbours, but don't let that fool you. From the capital city of Cardiff, with its vibrant nightlife and shopping arcades, to the remote beauty of Snowdonia National Park, Wales offers a little something for everyone. It's a place where you can sip tea in a charming coastal town one day and hike up a mountain the next. Sounds idyllic, right? Well, let's break it down with the pros and cons of living in Wales. The pros of living in Wales. 1. Location. Wales might be small, but its location is a massive win. Want a weekend trip to London? Hop on a train and you're there in just a couple of hours. Fancy visiting Ireland? A quick ferry ride has you covered. One of the best parts about Wales is that you don't have to choose between urban excitement and natural serenity. You can have both. Cardiff offers all the perks of a big city, while rural gems like Brecon Beacons are perfect for unwinding. Plus, the compact size of the country makes exploring its stunning landscapes a breeze. A win-win. 2. Rich culture and history. Now, let's talk about what truly makes Wales special. Its soul. This is a land steeped in history and myth. From the ancient tales of King Arthur to the iconic red dragon on its flag, Wales is a storyteller's dream. What's even better is that this rich heritage isn't just something you read about. It's celebrated everywhere. Love music and poetry? The Eisteddfod Festival will blow your mind. A history buff. There are more castles here than anywhere else in Europe. And let's not forget the Welsh language, one of the oldest living tongues in Europe. Even the road signs will fascinate you. 3. Affordability. Here's a biggie. Wales is affordable. Compared to England, especially cities like London, the cost of living in Wales is a breath of fresh air. Whether it's rent, groceries, or dining out, your wallet will thank you for moving here. Housing, in particular, is a standout. Imagine owning a charming cottage in the countryside for less than the price of a studio apartment in the city. It's like stepping into a fairy tale without the scary mortgage payments. 4. Education. Wales is a fantastic place for families or students thanks to its strong focus on education. The country boasts world-class universities like Cardiff University, Swansea University, and Aberystwyth University, which attract students from around the globe. If you're looking for a place to raise kids, the free school system is another major bonus. And did you know Welsh schools offer lessons in the native language? How cool is that? 5. Safety. Last but not least, safety is a big pro in Wales. With lower crime rates than many parts of the UK, it's a haven for families, retirees, and anyone who values peace of mind. Whether you're walking through the streets of Cardiff or hiking in the hills, you'll feel secure and welcomed. The cons of living in Wales. All right, now let's get real. While Wales has a lot going for it, no place is perfect. Let's take a closer look at some of the challenges you might face. 1. Unpredictable weather. If you're not a fan of rain, Wales might test your patience. The weather here is, let's just say, unpredictable. One moment you're basking in glorious sunshine, and the next you're sprinting for cover from a sudden downpour. But hey, if you're someone who finds beauty in misty mornings and enjoys the sound of rain on the roof, this might not be such a big deal. Just pack a sturdy umbrella and you'll be fine. 2. Limited job opportunities. Here's the deal. While Wales offers a great quality of life, its job market isn't as robust as in other parts of the UK. Cities like Cardiff and Swansea have opportunities, especially in healthcare, education and tourism, but the overall job market is smaller. For career-driven individuals, this could mean commuting to England or working remotely. If you're in tech or finance, for example, you might find it challenging to climb the corporate ladder here. 3. Accommodation challenges. Yes, housing in Wales is affordable, but finding the right home can be tricky. In popular areas, especially in Cardiff or tourist hotspots, properties are snapped up quickly. Families might find it particularly challenging to secure spacious homes in good school districts. The key here? Start your search early and be ready to act fast when you find a place you love. 4. Public transportation. If you're moving to a city like Cardiff, public transport won't be an issue, but venture into the countryside and you might find yourself scratching your head. Trains and buses in rural areas can be infrequent, and some villages are downright inaccessible without a car. The solution? Embrace the scenic drives. If you're a fan of road trips, this could actually be a hidden pro. 5. Health challenges. Finally, let's talk about healthcare. While Wales is served by the NHS, the country faces unique challenges that set it apart from other UK nations. Poverty-related health issues are higher here than in other parts of the UK, and cancer rates are a significant concern that affects many families and communities. The country's rural landscape and socio-economic factors also contribute to health inequalities, making it harder for some people to access quality healthcare and live healthy lives. Additionally, Wales has some of the highest rates of obesity, smoking, and other lifestyle-related health issues, which can have serious long-term consequences for individuals and the healthcare system as a whole. That said, the Welsh Government is actively working to address these issues. If healthcare is a top priority for you, it's worth researching local facilities before making the move. Now that we've covered the pros and cons of living in Wales, let's paint a picture of what daily life here might look like. Imagine waking up to the sound of birds chirping outside your window. You take a stroll down a quiet lane, passing fields of sheep and cosy stone cottages. Later, you pop into town for a cup of tea and some freshly baked Welsh cakes. The locals greet you with warm smiles, and you feel like part of the community. By afternoon, you're hiking up a hill with breathtaking views of the coastline. As evening falls, you gather around a roaring fire, listening to the rain patter against the windows. It's a simple, serene life, but one that's full of charm and character. So what's the verdict? The pros and cons of living in Wales paint a picture of a place that's both magical and down to earth. Whether it's the stunning scenery, the vibrant culture, or the affordable lifestyle, there's so much to love. But of course, challenges like the weather, job market, and transport might make you pause. Do you think Wales is the perfect place to live, or is it better suited for a holiday getaway? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We can't wait to hear your take. And remember, if you enjoyed this deep dive into Welsh life, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications for more travel-inspired content. Until next time, happy exploring!